Musselburgh, what can I say about it? I guess it's I would say the child of one of our founders of the cooking organization, Jenny Johnson. She approached me at some point in August and was telling me about her interest in starting some charitable work here in Musselburgh regarding food and food distribution. Apparently she had contact at Morrison's and she was able to get some food donation, and she was wondering the best way to make effective use of it. We discussed about distributing the food by repackaging it. So if we get potatoes, carrots, even cereal, whatever the case may be, we see if we can distribute it evenly. Nonetheless, one thought came up and I spoke to Jenny about it, that probably it would be best to add another element to it. Seeing that we're working with fresh produce, that we could from time to time save some of these products and the following week do cooking classes out of it. When we started, we didn't have much funding. We pretty much started on most of the money out of our own pockets, so we didn't want to overreach ourselves, so we decided to work with soup and rolls, at least going through late autumn and through winter, which we're doing just now, which would give us the ideal opportunity to run these classes. The idea is to take some of these fresh produce, run cooking classes out of it, and 2 classes we're focusing on now. How to make nice fresh soup with lots of vegetables, but also how to make fresh bread. However, we're hoping in the future to move on to main courses. That will work when hopefully we get any funding from whatever organization that's willing to give us help. Then we can move into how to prepare nice healthy main meals using seasonal products, a bit of chicken sometimes, or fish, beef for those who probably don't eat fish and chicken. Cooking Musselburgh. We use this word, we invented this word called inceptuous. Let me repeat it again, inceptuous. What is inceptuous? Inceptuous is an individual or organization that is passionate about recycling food by means of collecting food, using some of it to make healthy meals and teach a class while doing so, use the other portion of it to make packages to give to service users. So 2 packages come out of it. The package from the cooking class that the service users get freshly made products, but also the remaining uncooked food that people can use throughout the week. So Inceptuous entails 3 things: collecting food, making cooking classes out of some of these food products and repackaging them, and thirdly, distributing the final products. And that's what we do best here at Cooking. Why Inceptuous? Simply, yearly a lot of food have been wasted throughout the UK, and no doubt supermarkets realize that it's not ideal because people are taking notice of the many products that are going to waste, and they're doing their best to find people with whom they can share some of these products with. But it's to find individuals who are willing to take these products and redistribute it to people who are in need. And that's what we do at Cooking. But we focus on our key area, our local area, Musselburgh. At the moment, we've got many service users in the Stonybank area, Fisher Row area, but also other parts of East Lothian, mainly Preston fans at the moment. We also have some service users throughout Edinburgh, mainly the Pilton and Granton area. And over the Christmas and New Year period running up to the New Year's, we distributed to some hostels, some homeless hostels, which was interesting because when we started our project, that didn't occur to us that these were areas which we could distribute food. But nonetheless, with the kind the generous donation from our sponsors, we were able to donate to few hostels across Edinburgh, which went down well. So how do we receive referrals? How do we know who to give food? We get referrals from social workers, from family members, from some of our own cooking volunteers, church organization, possibly people who work in the council. The idea is, as people hear about us and as we also promote the idea to our neighboring regions, probably in Edinburgh, but mostly locally in the council, just next door, council office, the library and so forth, people would run into these adverts and they would call or get in touch with relevant cooking individuals and share their interests. We've had volunteers doing so over the past months, and they help in various ways. We will be needing more volunteers in 3 areas of our work. In terms of our need, our current need, are volunteers. Cooking need volunteers to help with the overall function of the organization. At the moment, we're looking for volunteers in 3 areas. Firstly, collection of food, which is anytime from 11 o'clock to 12. Actually, from 10:30 to 12. Also, we need some in the kitchen, people to help with the preparation, food preparation. This is a unique opportunity for people to actually be engaged in a cooking class. So for those who are hoping to learn to make soup, this would be the chance for you to get free lessons, but also helping. And the cooking process starts anytime from 10 o'clock right through to 2:30, because you have to make fresh bread rolls and we need time for it to prove and so forth. And thirdly, for distribution. This happens anytime after 2:30 or 2:45, wherein people take food products from here to the 3 key locations within Musselburgh, Preston Pans and Pilton, Granton area. So if you are out there and you're watching this video, this will be a great time to think of how you could help those who are in need. People just need that extra help, but also to be friendly to the earth by not wasting food, helping us to recycle food in a sensible way so that we can look after the earth, but not only that. So, when? Sundays, most Sundays, and at the Hollies. Where? At the Hollies. Hollies Musselburgh. We are grateful for the Hollies for giving up their premises for us to use. As you can see, it's a lovely kitchen. Hollies Musselburgh is the place to be. If you want to get in touch with us by phone or by email, please contact us at cookin.co.uk. That's www.cookin.co.uk. Of course, it's an in and we are cooking. We leave recipes on our website from time to time. We also give people an idea of what's happening out there on the road as we go collect and distribute food. And we're hoping that you can engage with us online. But if you need to be in touch with us, our information is online, our phone number, and also the ability for you to send an email.